Hello, we're back at it again with a new one. This is Louis C.K. on O&A reacting to funny news clips. Here we go.
We'll go to the Heather Mills now. There, Jimmy.
Heather Mills hit Sir Paul McCartney with the worst accusations yet.
Jerry Pinicoli has the breaking couples news.
Paul McCartney shooting down domestic abuse allegations. Today, the Beatles legend fires back on Extra over the explosive new claims from his estranged wife, Heather Mills. In 13 pages of court papers, Heather alleges Paul stabbed her in the arm with a broken wine glass, shoved her when she was pregnant, and grabbed her around the throat. In a statement issued through his lawyers, Paul says he wants to protect his children and not comment publicly, but that in court, quote, our client will be defending these allegations vigorously and appropriately. A source close to Paul today accuses Heather of leaking the court papers to hurt Paul's reputation.
No more Michelle Nidell.
When they always say that thing where he shoved her when she was pregnant, you're pregnant for 9 months. What, you're supposed to not shove somebody for 9 months? It's like almost a year. You're supposed to hands off the beauty queen while she's got a baby in her.
Oh, the last trimester is the most important.
Yeah, it could have been real early on. She pissed him off. A little push.
Right after she took the test and he shoved her. Why didn't you
Who else wants to believe that this is true?
Oh,
Who else wants to believe that he's just a maniac?
I'm totally
behind
buying
closed doors.
I'm totally buying
You're
it.
buying it?
Yeah. I have to. Just to hear one of his love songs. Let me hear a love song. And just picture him just slapping her around. Pregnant.
Love you with a wine glass.
Yeah.
You whole.
Bring me a wine glass. You one-legged bitch.
She was on Larry King years ago, and she was saying that she didn't know who Paul McCartney was, and she fell in love with him just as a guy.
Oh, sure.
It's like, come on.
Liar.
He's a Beatle.
Because he's also so good-looking. He's,
Yeah.
he's old.
He looks like an older woman now.
He does.
Definitely.
He's like 65 and he has hair like Christy McNichol in 1978. You can't be attracted
Family.
to him.
Yeah.
I guess. But every time that anybody does, whenever they do court papers publicly, it's always awful. It's never like, he told a boring story. And so I'm divorcing him.
Yeah, it's all the awful stuff. Yeah, no one's going to remember that. One night, she sat there and just talked about a new rug.
Yeah. No, it's almost like you hear the lawyers saying to her, well, you can say stuff like shoved you when you were pregnant, stabbed you with a wine glass.
It's like this.
And she's like, yeah.
They
fine.
do. They kind of coach the girls, too.
They probably hand you a menu.
Yeah, just circle. Circle what you want. Like
your wine glass is worth like $50,000.
Yeah, like you're ordering fireworks back in the day.
Circle an appetizer, an entree, and a dessert.
I'll take a wine glass to start, and then I'd like a no stump operation for dessert.
That's the best.
Yeah, what was the no stump operation again?
She wanted to get an operation on her stump, and my new idol said no because it will interfere with my vacation plan.
Yeah.
Why is she getting her stump? Isn't that a hopeless cause?
I know.
Get her stump
Unless
operated
they're putting grafting a lizard tail onto it and have that thing grow.
I want to get a bottle opener on my stump.
What could they possibly do?
The improvement.
Anything they do is just going to make it shorter.
Help my stump.
No. You're not getting an operation on your stump.
On your stump?
Your stump.
I gotta go to Maui.
Well, Heather's friend speaks out here.
Oh, no.
Today, in an extra exclusive, Heather's friend and American publicist Michelle Elizabeth reacts to the accusation.
She did not leak anything, and she wouldn't. Otherwise, she would have come to me.
So we had to ask if this alleged abusive behavior was going on, why did Heather stay?
All you need is love? That's what she thought?
Wow.
Oh, quotes.
All you need is love.
He used my stump to roll over some pizza dough. I don't even like pizza.
They're all in Europe. Who cares?
Yeah. Oh, God. Married to a Beatle. She hit the lotto anyway.
Of course she did.
Yeah.
That's it. No prenup, right?
He's as dumb as they come.
No prenup?
No prenup, and he had a kid with her.
Oof. Yeah, see.
Her kids should just kill him. I mean, his kids should kill him because that's the inheritance. Right?
Well, his older kids hated Heather Mills from the beginning.
They're probably older than she is. They're probably older than she is.
Trying to sleep and hearing clunk, clunk at night as she gets up for a midnight snack.
Parents flying all over the place.
Terrible.
Every morning.
Want to hear a lady
Woodpecker going off on our leg.
Hey, we were going to move on, but Danny brought to my attention that this next clip about Heather Mills and Paul McCartney is really good.
All right. Danny's putting himself out there.
Well, he's claiming something else. Listen to this.
Well, Paul McCartney once wrote a song, P.S. I Love You. Mr. McCartney could pen a follow-up, P.S. I didn't beat you. Heather and Paul.
Why?
That was
Unfathomable.
Wow.
At number 2, Heather is now publicly accusing her soon-to-be former husband of abuse. The London Evening Standard published information they claim was leaked from the Mills-McCartney divorce papers, which include these shocking claims.
Here we go.
from
Listen
Heather.
to this.
Paul beat her. He stabbed her with a broken wine bottle during one of the attacks. Paul is an alcoholic and a heavy drug user. And even that Paul tried to stop her from breastfeeding their daughter, telling her, quote, "They are my breasts." Paul, as you can imagine, has quickly retaliated via his lawyer, saying, quote, he recognizes that the only correct form for his response is in the current divorce proceedings. Our client will be defending these allegations vigorously and appropriately. Mills peeps say the divorce documents are highly confidential and refuse to confirm if the leaked info is genuine.
All right.
Didn't deny it, though.
How do you not deny that?
Just get out and say, look, whatever this, whoever leaked this, whatever's not true.
Yeah.
There you go.
The moment you so did you stab her with a wine glass?
Well, you know,
this is all going to come out in court.
Yeah,
can you define stab?
I'd rather have this come out in court in sealed documents where no one will ever hear the truth than me saying no here in the public forum where it's going to make every news story.
Yeah, where it's the only place that actually matters.
Yeah, that only matters in the public eye.
He didn't deny the claim or anything?
No denial of anything.
Maybe he figures by not even commenting on it, it's so absurd, you know.
Sometimes that works, but not in this case. In this case, he should just...
Well, wouldn't she get a pile of money without accusing him of anything just by being married to him? I mean, maybe there's some truth.
He already offered
more money.
A pretty nice payday.
Now you get more money.
How much could he lose, really, if it's all true? Like, how much could he really lose? Like $10 million out of
more than that.
$500 million?
More than that. Way more than that.
Way more.
Probably
it's
hundreds.
still split in millions.
At least 100 million.
Yeah,
At least 100
She has
million.
a kid now.
It would be great if he just went, that's right, I did. She's a cunt.
Did it all? What do you want from me?
Spend 5 minutes with her, you'd stab her with it. Have you got in your hand, mate?
Mate. God.
Sorry for saying that word.
Sorry, there's a guy around the corner there that has a button.
Care of that.
And
don't worry about it.
Hopefully, although when we got fired last time, the same guy that's on the button now was on the button.
Really?
Yeah, the guy that was supposed to save us that day.
Yes, CBS.
It's like hiring John Carr to babysit your daughter.
Put her in a little cowboy hat and some 6 guns.
They say he's grown up, though, so hopefully he has.
Everything's fine.
Hopefully he has.
Management now.
This is the story we couldn't do over at Free FM.
Yeah, a little bit of a problem.
Which is fine.
Doing it over there. So we come over here. We're over here now.
That's what we do now.
Yeah.
This is probably the story of the day. Although I got another story in front of me here. Naked drunk driver kills man on Staten Island.
Naked drunk driver.
Woman.
A woman was naked?
Yeah, you want to start with this?
Yeah, let's start with that and segue into the love story at the bowling alley.
Right. Because this is pretty interesting, too. She was naked, but she was smart enough to be wearing her seatbelt.
All right.
That's all she was wearing.
Could have hurt herself.
On Staten Island now, and a man is killed while trying to cross the street overnight, and police say that the woman who hit him was driving naked and drunk. Eyewitness News reporter Lisa Calagrassi is live now in West Brighton with details for us.
All right, hottest drunk driving story ever.
She's giving naked drunk chicks a bad name. It's not fair.
Yeah, really. Not all of them are naked and drunk.
And killing people.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a naked drunk woman.
What if she was driving fine and this idiot just ran in front of her car?
Yeah.
You know, she might have been good at driving drunk and naked.
She had to flee for what reason? That's what you got to think.
Yeah. She was leaving, or she just all drunk. I'm fucking leaving. One of those. Like got in a fight with her fucking boyfriend or husband, and they're laying in bed, they're naked. Some fucking fight starts over crumb up her ass or something, and then she just Yeah, go fuck yourself. I'm fucking leaving, and just walks out the door of the car.
Wouldn't you take your clothes in a pile, maybe? And have it in the passenger seat at the.
That drunk.
Or somebody fucked her that well that she ran out of the room screaming into a car and ran a dude over.
She had to tell people how great someone fucked her. I got to go to a mall and tell everyone how great he fucked her.
Oh, she hits the gas and the jizz just rolls back where those French fries collect behind the seat.
Yuck. Right with details for us, Lisa.
Good morning, Lori. And the man was actually crossing the street to meet his brothers at a bar when he was hit and killed by a speeding car. Now, police say a naked, drunk woman was behind the wheel. That's the car she was driving. It wound up being flipped over. She also hit that car, a red car with a man and a woman inside. Fortunately, they were treated and released with minor injuries. The driver,
they were closed.
24-year-old Talia Taylor, is now being charged with DWI and vehicular manslaughter. The victim has been identified as 41-year-old Big Larry Simon.
Big Larry.
Big,
so long, Big Larry.
Big dead Larry Simon.
Oh, damn, poor Big Larry.
What a way to go.
What a way to go, right? Because you know at the funeral it's going to be all somber and shit, but everyone's going to go, nobody got hit by a drunk naked bitch. What are the fucking odds? What are the odds?
Weird.
It takes away from your life, though, because they're not going to be talking about you at the funeral.
No, it ruins your funeral.
Right.
It's not, the fucking eulogy.
Yeah.
Big Larry was a man you could always go to. Holy shit, fucking naked drunk run. Whenever you had a problem, Big Larry was there. Helping out, and fucking naked broad ran him over. She was drunk.
It's just a horrible night. I mean, I go to the social club and I just see a guy laying killed in the street, and then I go in a bar and I'm there with his brothers.
Changes the whole story. William Wallace dead in Staten Island. The fuck? He was killed in the street. Was he?
Then I go in the bar and I'm there with his brothers, and they didn't even know that it was their brother laying in the street.
Taylor is being treated here at St. Vincent's Hospital for only minor injuries. She may not have been wearing any clothes, but she was wearing a seatbelt. Police say she was incoherent when she was brought to the hospital.
Yeah, well.
His brothers were waiting for him in the bar. Where the fuck is he? Fucking faggot. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, he's dead.
I want to tell him this story about some drunk naked chick they just arrested. Where the fuck is he? Jesus, twists and turns fucking life takes, man.
No kidding. All right, story of the day. Sorry for that interruption there. This is great. Listen in.
We're going to begin with that attack on Long Island, and it is, frankly, beyond shocking. A developmentally disabled man, a bowling alley worker, viciously attacked by two teenagers, sexually abused with a plumber's snake. The two teenagers are now charged. Who would do this and why? It happened at a bowling alley in Shirley.
And why not?
That's where Eyewitness News reporter Jim Dolan is for us tonight. Jim?
And Bill, first, a bit of a warning. There just is no way to tell this horrible...
Oh, that's great. He's got to warn him. He's dope. Bit of a warning. By the way, I'm fucking speechless here.
When he said, bit of a warning, there's no way to tell this without laughter.
Make them believe they're getting something done.
You can't.
Yeah. Here you go. A bit of a warning.
Horrible, depraved story without being more graphic than any of us would like to be. Keep in mind that the victim in this case is a 21-year-old developmentally disabled man described here at the bowling alley by people as friendly and innocent. He is a maintenance worker who people here say would never hurt anyone. But on Sunday night, according to police, he was followed into the men's room by two men, one of whom held him down and the other one sexually assaulted him with a plumber's tool.
I don't want any story about me, no part of any story about me to be described by people at the bowling alley as.
There is a great line here in the Post
snake
where it says, they're talking about the fallen maintenance employee of AMF Shirley Lanes into the bathroom. He was a Shirley Lane employee.
Shirley Lanes.
Surely your asshole can't be sore. And it says, as one teen held the victim down, the other forced the plumbing snake inside him and spun it several times.
Wow.
The man suffered severe pain, bleeding, and internal injuries.
Wow.
See those things?
And a little he's a little ashamed, too, probably a little. He's a little embarrassed. I think he's a little embarrassed.
I don't care how developmentally challenged you are. That part of you is not...
I may be retarded, but it's just kind of a drag.
I really don't think this is right.
No.
You ever think what these guys do right after a crazy act like that before the cops discover what
Like,
happened?
and then throw the snake down.
And then what?
Go,
What's the...
What do we... shit. Did we just do that?
Yeah, did we just do that?
Yeah.
Did I just hold him down while you shoved that plumber snake up his ass?
Dude, why do we do this?
Did we?
Dude.
But how did they come to it? Like, did one guy...
Well, that's what I wanted, because you look at the picture that, like, these kids... I get that you're a teenager, you're bored.
Yeah.
But how did he, hey, my dad's got a plumber snake. You know that retarded guy at the bowling alley?
Why don't we get him in the bathroom, you hold him, and I'll snake it up his ass, and then, we'll do 10 frames. Like, what the fuck?
Got any quarters? I want to play Miss Pac-Man. Hey, Jim in Jersey. Jim!
Yo, I got a pat from Moonhockey line.
Okay.
I guess they gave him the old 7-10 split.
Yeah, that is a pat from Monopoly line. Devoid of humor. There you go.
There's more to the story here.
Of course there is.
The reporter goes to the address of one of the suspects.
Oh, that's good.
At the address police sources give for one of those charged, nobody seemed to know Steven Rodriguez. You know Mr. Rodriguez? No.
No, not live here. No.
That takes balls. Going to the house.
Yeah. Or fucking
Sounds
bad
like the
job.
reporter might have a fetish.
That'd be great. They'd grab the reporter, hold him down, and snake his ass.
I'll give you an exclusive.
My ass was snaked as I tried to find Mr. Rodriguez.
Seems there's more to meet the eye.
Yeah, the story didn't end here.
No, it ended in my anus. And it goes on still.
I'm Ernie and Ash, just reporting from my bed at Columbia Presbyterian.
On my stomach.
At least I'm not a retard working at the bowling alley. Otherwise, in every other way.
Chris from Oklahoma City, they pull out the snake and there's just pennies and gum stuck to it.
Pennies and gum.
Jesus. We're supposed to be sad here, guys.
Oh,
yes. Come on.
Yes. Maybe that's it. They were convinced there was something in his ass valuable, or that they lost.
Oh, yeah, and they're just trying to
to fish it out.
Help a guy out.
I got to hear this guy again. Nah.
At the address police sources give for one of those charged, nobody seemed to know Steven Rodriguez. You know Mr. Rodriguez? No. Not at all? No. Police gave this address as where he lives.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't live here. I'm just visiting my sister.
What a shitty reporter.
What a great family
he is. No one seemed to know. I asked one man who had no reason to know.
Who are you? I'm just a plumber. I lost a tool here.
Leave on my snake.
Somebody stole my snake.
I left it here.
Address is where he lives.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't live here. I'm just visiting my sister.
Does your sister know Mr. Rodriguez?
I have no idea.
Does Mr. Rodriguez live here?
I just got here from Florida. I couldn't help you, dude.
And it's little wonder nobody admits knowing him. He is now charged in one of the most horrific,
not admitting it. He's from Florida. You fucking
not admitting it. The guy instantly just accused him of lying. And this lying sack of shit.
Do you still have to use
No wonder.
Do you still have to use the news voice in a story like this?
I know.
No one seems to know.
No wonder no one's saying he lives here.
Listen to the reporter's voice.
Rodriguez live here?
I just got here from Florida. I couldn't help you, dude.
And it's little wonder nobody admits knowing him. He is now charged in one of the most horrific, one of the most heartless crimes in memory.
I don't know about heartless.
Yeah, I think that took a lot of heart. One hold them down, one does it, then they switch off.
Team effort.
Exactly.
Did he switch off? Your turn.
Yeah, come on, man. I'm sick of holding them.
How does that
Back
play
is sweating.
I
thought retards were strong. What a fucking docile nothing this guy was.
21 years old, too.
Yeah.
Of age,
Well,
at least.
Yeah, at least it wasn't.
Yeah, at least it wasn't.
Now they can claim it was consensual.
We didn't know.
He said,
Okay, I love you.
Hey, Anthony, don't we have audio of the attack?
oh, I think we might.
We have an exclusive on our show.
Actually, you know, it wasn't that bad for him.
Right.
It sounds like a horrific thing to happen to somebody, but he actually worked there. He used to set the pins with his asshole.
Yeah.
So it really didn't hurt him that much as I looked for the proper sound. I'll never fucking find
I think there was some microphones in the bathroom.
With a lucky break.
With a lucky break.
Actually, I was thinking of other one. No, I was thinking of audio before the act was committed.
Oh. I have no idea.
Let's see what's cooking in your oven.
her. Shit.
You mean it might have been that they wanted to check and see if he had some blockage of some sort?
Actually, it wasn't even the whole act. It was just the day. He didn't want to do it on that day.
It's out Friday wide.
Oh, Friday wide.
Announcing when he's going to shit, so.
Yeah.
What do you got cooking in your oven over here?
Can't really
That's
hear
a fake
her.
laugh if I ever heard one.
All right, well, we got more details to the story.
Steve couldn't be happy about this.
And the most heinous act ever. Heartless. A mentally challenged man with a snake up his ass.
All right, more to the story here.
Of course.
A maintenance worker at the Shirley Lanes bowling alley, a 21-year-old developmentally disabled man, was followed into the bathroom here and savagely sexually assaulted with a mechanical plumbing device.
This guy's getting into it, man. Anyone else here?
Savagely sexually assaulted.
With a mechanical plumbing device. Oh, fuck. Lucky fella.
Plumbers gone wild.
A plumbing device. The assault caused severe internal injuries, and the victim was found bleeding on the floor. Charged in the attack were 19-year-old Stephen Rodriguez and 17-year-old Michael Lunsford, both from Shirley, and both men now charged with aggravated sexual assault in the first degree. No one with the bowling alley would talk with us on camera, but everyone here knows the victim, and everyone here now knows what happened to him. There are obvious and unpleasant echoes in this case in the Abner Louima case, in which a police officer sexually assaulted a man with a stick. But this victim was developmentally disabled. He was just 21 years old.
And also the plumbing, they don't even make the connection. It
No.
wasn't a stick, it was a plunger.
Stick, it was a fucking
snake.
Yeah.
So it's like something about plumbing equipment makes people go, I gotta put something in. I gotta put this in somebody's ass now.
The toilet's clogged. Fuck. Need to grab something and shove it up some guy's ass.
Tim from Connecticut on the instant feedback. There's snakes in his motherfucking ass.
The fucking... Oh, yeah.
You know how filthy those things are?
He had the mind of a 3-year-old and the asshole of a 38-year-old porn star.
Those things are filthy too. You ever seen a plumber's snake thing? They don't sit there and clean them off.
No, they wipe them down with a
shit.
rag for a minute.
Yeah.
It's not like they boil them afterwards.
Disgusting.
It's not meant for the anus.
And then to spin it a few times, those things have like blades on them.
Yeah.
They have blades.
Well, if you're going to stick it in, you got to spin it.
You got to spin
what's
it.
the whole point?
Sticking it in without spinning it is just stupid.
Yeah, it's a waste of time.
What does it look like?
Dude, we're here. Let's spin the fucking thing.
Yeah, it comes on a big reel.
Yeah, I don't know what that looks like.
And it feeds out. It's almost like
like a
metal
coiled
conduit,
spring.
like a coil.
Yeah.
And then inside that coil is a cable.
Yep.
And on the end of it is some kind of a blade that spins, so you could crank away on this thing.
It's meant to cut through, century-old shit that's built up in pipes.
In your pipe, and what you do is
or a
feed
retarded
it
man's
down.
asshole.
You feed it down the toilet as you crank the handle.
Or the retarded guy's asshole.
Or the retarded guy's asshole. And it
dual
cleans
purpose.
it out.
Yeah.
Dual purpose.
There you go, Jimmy.
There it is, Jimmy. Look at this thing.
I'm thinking these guys, by the way, didn't do well on their SATs.
Nah.
Oh, my God.
Why was the snake in the bathroom?
Well, maybe he had to go.
It's one of those things, like, they don't usually just have them laying around.
Well, he was probably going in there to fix a toilet. There was a toilet full of diarrhea and shit and tampons that he was fixing.
Oh, so you think he...
So they went in there and they improvised.
Guy.
They said, hey, let's use what he's using.
Oh. Well, they just saw the retarded man walking to the bathroom with the snake, and the one guy went, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. And the one guy said, yeah. And then he goes, and as he's holding the guy down, putting it in his ass, the other guy's like, I just thought he wanted to turn the lights off and run. I didn't know we were going to rape another man who was developmentally disabled.
Johnny and Spion. Johnny.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Johnny.
You ever been to this bowling alley? It's in Shirley. I mean, you talk about animals, and I'm not just the Spanish guys either. Just the white trash that's out there is terrible.
Yeah, Shirley is not really a nice place out on Long Island. Really isn't.
My God, it's like
where is that?
Brentwood.
It's out exit 64, exit 64 of the expressway.
Around Wading River, right?
Yeah.
It's somewhere. Yeah.
It's like the last bastion of like condos and things, and then you pass that and you're out. You're out on the island, wine country.
Right.
There's wine country.
Shirley,
the retarded guy whining in the bathroom about it. Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Johnny.
You got it.
Just a horrific story today. All right.
Well, and to think his life was going so great, too.
Yeah.
Retarded guy working in a bowling alley.
In
Shirley. God, what a far tumble that was for him.
He's the only guy who ever had a snake in his asshole, and it actually took him up on the social ladder.
Yeah, I was on the radio. I heard I was on Opie Anthony, too. It was kind of cool.
I got a retarded guy with a snake up his ass in Shirley. Bigger than you.
All right, we're going to break.
Now getting your nails done could wind up doing a lot of damage.
How bad will the hurricanes be?
A popular medicine for children now linked to 7 deaths.
A common medicine could be turning people into compulsive gamblers.
And is there a hidden danger in your bag of microwave popcorn?
Oh, stop it!
Are your local reporters trying to scare you to death? The Opie and Anthony Show wants to hear scary news teases from your town. Send your audio to Danny at FoundryMusic.com. That's Danny at FoundryMusic.com.
We're talking about stingrays today.
Are we?
Yeah, I think we are now.
Because we hadn't up until now. And that almost sounded like we'd been talking about them all day.
I want them to think they missed something.
Oh, okay. See, I tore down the
right?
8th wall.
Another stingray story.
Yeah, these things are getting a little uppity.
Mm-hmm.
The stingrays.
It's all about the stingrays now.
So a stingray jumped in a guy's boat and
apparently
stabbed him in the heart.
How scary is that?
Yeah, this is war now.
Yeah,
like we're at war with the stingray population.
We're losing.
Now they're coming up where we breathe.
Exactly.
That's bad.
Exactly.
An 81-year-old man survives a stingray attack similar to the one that killed crocodile hunter Steve Irwin. Stingray jumped into his boat off the coast of Florida, then stung him in the chest. The leaping ray left a foot-long barb in the man's chest. He underwent surgery to have it removed. He's expected to make a full recovery. Wildlife experts say this was a very unusual attack, and they say stingrays are normally peaceful animals.
All right, keep saying that.
Yeah.
Keep saying it.
You should see what 2 stingrays did in a bathroom in Shirley, New York.
In the boat.
Jumped into the boat.
Take that, cocksucker.
Jumped out again.
How does the 80-year-old guy get stabbed in the chest and he lives, and this stupid Aussie is like in shape or running around the outback?
Fucking dies.
Yeah, he dies from the same thing.
NFL stadium terror threat, yes.
What?
Maybe you were right. Maybe you did see sharpshooters.
Huh?
So you saw sharpshooters.
No one wanted to listen to me the other day. I told you.
Go?
He said he saw sharpshooters on the roof of Giant Stadium, and some guy called him and said, "There is no roof on Giant Stadium." And then we got to explain that there is a little perimeter.
Idiot.
And you got to explain the dumbest things to people, to the dumbest dummies.
I love that he called. I'm going to call because
Yeah.
that's a slight error in vernacular.
We get it every day.
There ain't a roof.
Every day.
Terrorists threatening to target 7 NFL games this Sunday. Homeland Security officials aren't putting much stock behind the online threat, but they're still warning stadiums from New Jersey to Seattle to be on alert. Fox 5's Catherine Craig is in East Rutherford right now with more. So what is this threat, Catherine?
Well, Lucy, basically it's an internet posting warning that those 7 stadiums that you just saw from here at the Meadowlands to Seattle, Cincinnati, down to Houston, basically that they will be hit with dirty bombs. If you have tickets, though, for games at any of those stadiums, local and national elected leaders are saying that you should go and you should feel safe. Right now, Homeland Security says you can expect extra safety checks and increased patrols at Giant Stadium and the 6 other NFL stadiums around the country.
You should go.
Exactly.
I shouldn't be saying that.
I felt safe until I turned the TV on this morning.
It's one dirty bomb, and it's on the end of a plumber snake.
The department says it issued the warning just to be cautious, but Homeland Security is skeptical about the validity of the threat. The internet posting was discovered a week ago. Local Congressman Peter King, who also runs the Homeland Security Committee, says if you're going to the Meadowlands this weekend for the Jets game, you should feel safe.
If I had tickets for the game on Sunday, I'd go to the game. I mean, I'm very confident nothing's going to happen. But on the other hand, in the world in which we live today, every threat has to be looked at, and we have to be cautious. We have to be prudent.
You want tickets? No, I'd go to the game.
And the people who run Giant Stadium, where we are, tell us this is a well-protected fortress. They already have advanced security screening systems in place.
How do you be cautious and go at the same time?
They scared you.
Yeah.
But yet told you everything's fine.
You should totally go.
Then why talk about
There's threats out there. They're not credible. Go to the game.
Go to the game.
Have fun.
Homeland Security guy said if he had tickets, he'd go.
Yeah. When was the last time they detonated a bomb in this country? Like, never? I mean, it was what?
Yeah, not legitimately. Yeah. It was one of our own.
Yeah. But now you have that in the back of your head. Thanks to the news.
Dirty bomb.
Actually, you brought this up during the break, but they were listening to us on Pal Talk, so now maybe we should do this. You said Norm Macdonald and the Stingrays, really funny on the
joke on the
on what, the Daily Show?
Yeah, the Daily Show.
This was sent in by Brian from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
I wanted to talk about the crocodile hunter. Did you? Because I think you're going to make them sad. Because I think it was tragic at the time, but I think I don't know. People calling me, man, they're shocked. Oh, hey, you wouldn't believe it. Who got killed? The crocodile hunter. Please don't make me laugh at this. They were like, he was 44 years old. I'm like, that's a ripe old age for a crocodile hunter. Now, you know who had to be pissed about it were the crocodiles, because he got killed by some fruity fish. And, so, you know the crocodiles were like, hey, man, that crocodile hunter got killed. Who did it, Frank? Nah, you don't even want to know, man. No, Bill, man, you had a chance. When the guy go, man, I had a chance. I had that mother. He was Tommy with a stick. I could have eaten him and his kid. I don't feel good about this. You remember I ever tell you that story, Bill? Yeah, only 1,000 times. That's for the kids. All right, Norm Macdonald. We're putting that is goddamn funny.
Damn it.
Hilarious.
Very funny.
All right, this could be terrific. Let's see how this goes. Grandma buys grandson scary children's songs. This story starts out pretty normal, but
they're not supposed to be scary.
But wait for the punchline because it's well worth it.
We got a call from an irate grandmother who was so upset over an innocent gift she bought her grandson, she never thought it would affect him so badly. You may even own one yourself and not realize what it is.
What, old grandma?
Debbie Jurgensen is a wonderful grandmother, but she's feeling awfully guilty these days because of a gift she gave her grandson.
To think that I gave this to him. thinking it was going to soothe him to sleep, and then to find out that he went through 4 days of pure horror.
Happy ending.
And was hysterical crying every time he went in his happy little room, and it was my doing.
Believe it or not, the gift Debbie bought was this stack of children's CDs called 101 Toddler Tunes.
We started playing the CDs and putting them on at night for the little guy, and he wasn't sleeping too well. And then my husband thought it might be the music, and I thought he was crazy. Until one afternoon I put it on to play with him in his room, and there was a Ladybug song.
This is just one of the songs little Michael had been forced to listen to while he tried to fall asleep.
Got to fall asleep just by himself.
Yeah.
With the little stars on
You know, you better hurry home.
Who knew this was going on, man?
The kids are all going to look like raisins with wigs. Nothing worse than a burn victim wig. Because it's always this perfect, and it never fits the head properly.
It's slightly askew.
It always looks like a hat. Because there's that space between the wig and the awful head. It just, there's no way to fix it. There's nothing to integrate it with.
That's right.
There's no hairline.
There's no hairline at all. It's just like a stormtrooper hat.
Let's go to Rudy in Westchester. Rudy!
Hey, what's up, guys? How are you?
Hey.
I was watching that story on the news, and they showed a picture of the kid. The kid was absolute oblivious. He was in La La Land with this stupid look on his face, and he didn't know what the hell was going on. And the grandmother was going on about happy, 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 and horror, horror, horror. And it just seemed so weird that this kid even had a clue as to what was going on with these songs. And it's just like blew my mind because I didn't believe it at all. But it did run me into a state of paranoia and have to go, listen to my kids' toddlers' songs as well now.
Yeah, nobody pays attention to what their kids are watching or listening
doing or playing on the computer or anything. Doesn't matter.
I was in a bookstore, kids' bookstore, buying some books for my daughter, and there was this older woman came in and said to everybody, it's a cheerful kids' bookstore in Hollywood. And then this lady comes in and asks the sales lady, I need a book for a 4-year-old boy whose father died.
They have that section.
They have a section for your dad just died, you idiot.
How about mommy's roommate? How about big mullet lesbian moves in?
You're moving into a small apartment with
a parade of uncles.
Loser.
Yeah. How about daddy had his brake lines cut and mommy has a new check?
How about read the insurance policy?
Yeah.
We got to go into these bookstores now and get some of these titles. All right, there's more to the story.
The children will burn. That's nice.
I was really disturbed because my father is a retired fireman who recently actually just lost a close friend. So she's starting to grasp the concept of, death.
Is he a ladybug idiot?
Is he a ladybug? You know what? My father's friend was recently swatted by a giant hand and killed.
Who cares
so
if ladybugs
she's starting to grasp the concept of, death.
I felt horrified because these babies are very precious to me.
And there were more tunes, like the Little Brown Jug.
Oh, Jug.
Little old shack that called our own. She loved gin and I loved rum. Boy, we had a lot of fun.
I mean, this is a toddler song.
It's about booze.
This is a toddler song?
Come on.
And this one, Casey at Bat.
Kill him, kill the umpire.
I mean, kill him, kill the umpire. I mean, that's not what you say to children.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, obviously, you never had any money on it.
Listen to the CDs first, you idiot.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? The children. It's not like he's saying molest the umpire.
No.
Or offer the umpire money to get in your van.
Kill him.
Kids.
No, it'd been funny during the whole interview with Ladybug lands in her hand and
or an umpire walks in and she just yells at him.
Kill him.
Kill him.
Maybe this kid's not sleeping well because his family sucks. His whole family's a bunch of adults. And he's up night going, how am I going to be raised by these jackoffs? I'm not going to have any kind of a
doomed.
life.
They're blaming the music, and they're like, we didn't know it was the music because I would drink a lot and my husband would hit me and we would scream and yell and we'd wake up, but we didn't know it was the songs.
Hey, the kid should be happy he has his own CD player at that age.
Yeah, no kidding.
Now, one of the things you should know is that these nursery rhymes aren't exactly new. Some of them are classics, and they've been around for more than 100 years. In most cases, they were a history lesson, like when the ladybugs infested the fields of England. Hence the song, Ladybug, Ladybug, Fly Away Home. So the big question now is, are the words in these rhymes appropriate for today's generation of kids and parents?
Ew.
Oh,
that's the big question.
We got to attack everything.
The big question is, why does America stink?
Yeah, that would be the bigger question.
I'm just so tired of stuff like that.
No kidding. Nicole in New York.
How about London bridges falling down, but at least they're not jumping off it like they are the Golden Gate? Huh? That's the updated version for today's kids. Run with that. Guy, production staff, go.
Do it. My daughter, kids are supposed to not. My daughter and I were eating lamb chops one day, and she said, she's 3 years old at the time, and she said, where are we eating? And I said, lamb chops. And she'd been to a farm recently and petted a lamb. So she said, are there little lambs inside of this? And I said, no. I'd never made the connection with her that she eats animals.
What a stupid question.
Yeah, I know.
Little lambs inside. Of course there aren't.
Yeah.
You dope.
So I go, no, and she says, well, are these pieces of a lamb?
Ah, now she's catching on.
And I go, yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Just told her yes. So we're eating a lamb like the one I petted? And I said, yeah. And she says, I like lamb chops.
Oh.
She's like Hannibal Lecter. No, she
didn't
likes
expect
eating
that.
There you go. She likes eating animals. She's full aware that she,
top of the food chain.
She loves ducks and she loves eating ducks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did the lamb make you perform fellatio? Did he sodomize you? No.
He was a good lamb.
Hey, let's go to Nicole. She's got something pretty good.
Hi. Yeah, I took my 3-year-old brother to the library, and the librarian pointed me over to this section. I guess she thought I was like some unwed teenage mother. So there's like, why you had sex when you were 10, and there's a book about Uncle Willie's pickles and how to deal with molestation, and why is Daddy in a casket?
All right, wait a minute.
And they have
hold on. I have an assignment.
Yes.
I have to read Uncle Willie's pickles.
Yeah. Could someone go out and get Uncle Willie's pickles and get it over to XM for the second half of the show today?
Why is Daddy in a casket? Sounds awesome.
Yeah, maybe Daddy's a bad driver. Or maybe Daddy meant... go ahead,
oh, Nicole, it's going to be much more exciting here. Go ahead, Nicole.
This whole section is like in the middle of the children's playroom, like pictures of really tickling kids, like awful, awful books.
You know, I want you to have a sandwich just full of Uncle Willie's pickles.
The thing that bothers me is that people want to protect their kids from reality, but then they want to sell them stuff. Like that's what's acceptable is like Fox Kids, where they're selling them toys and cereal with loud noise and MSG and sugar. Like, nobody cares about that. That's fine. But don't mention to them that things do die and that it's okay that things die, especially if it's your stupid father.
Well, the Daddy in the casket thing does seem a little morbid. Like, how could that possibly play out?
Maybe this...
Why is Daddy in the casket? Well, he's going to be in it till bugs eat his face. Yeah.
Daddy borrowed money from a man, and Daddy couldn't pay him back. That's a lesson. Maybe Daddy mingled with someone of a race that he shouldn't have. Here.
For the Brady kids, why is Daddy in such a little casket?
Why is Daddy face down in a casket with a permanent arch in his hips? Well, you know, that man, he played on TV.
Why is Daddy in a closed casket? Well, because his face is pulp. God. Because we couldn't reconstruct his...
No.
Lady.
I wouldn't play that.
Do you think there's room in our society for these old-time classics?
No, I don't think so. The kids today are smart, and they can pick up on things like that.
Well, you know what? 100 years, one complaint. That's not too bad. Okay? All right? That's a good track record.
That's true.
Good point, Rich. Good point. Helium Comedy Club all weekend for Rich Voss.
And it could tie in, actually. We'll have to just change the update. How about immigrants? Immigrants fly away home. Huh? Give me those ribs, you.
Well, let's see what a child psychologist has to say about this issue.
Oh, good.
There's nothing inherently wrong unless you want to do away with Snow White, Hansel and Gretel.
But child psychologist Dr. Victoria Beach doesn't understand what all the fuss is about. After all, she says, children have been listening to these nursery rhymes for more than 100 years.
Casey at the Bat was in 1888, and it was published in the newspaper. Very famous poem. Way over the head of toddlers.
Kill him! Kill the umpire!
Quite frankly, if you don't want your children to hear kill the umpire, you should never let them watch a baseball game.
And her advice to parents is simple.
Children will repeat what they hear. So if you don't want them repeating it, don't play it.
So for Mom and Dad, you heard the doc. The bottom line is pretty clear. Just use your discretion when it comes to your kids if you don't like what you hear.
Yeah, just let them listen to soulless Barney and Elmo.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Teach them nothing about anything and...
Or
milk toast.
Don't chase them across the street in Crown Heights with them.
What is wrong with him? Hey, we gonna find that book for Jimmy?
Oh my God, Uncle Willie's pickles. It's all I want.
Where's
I'm
that?
obsessed with them.
We gotta find that.
Uncle Willie's pickles.
does he have?
I know, exactly.
A bunch of pickles.
Well, I guess Uncle Lee had a lot of friends who also have pickles.
We're gonna do the walkover in a couple minutes here, so if you got that book, come find us. We'll let you check out the second half of the show.
Let's throw rocks through the moneylender's windows. It's based on history. Come on.
Let's take their teeth.
Oh, send them to the camps. Send them to the... What? It's history.
Send them to the camps and their luggage will follow. Luggage will follow. Yeah, that's true.
Use the hair for soap.
Yeah, just because it's based on history, one person's like, well, these are based on historical. Oh, okay. That's good.
We'll drop leaflets, then bomb them.
Yeah. Burn those shadows on the bridges. Burn the shadow.
Slaves are very useful.
They lift heavy things.
You get to own their children.
And you can examine their teeth first.
All right, we got a news reporter that fucked up pretty good.
Oh,
oops. No. This is some terrific audio. The video's up on YouTube and break.com.
Rich's headphones are not working. Turn the volume up, Rich.
I did.
Oh, Rich. You can do it without headphones.
Sweetie, but he won't hear the report, Op. He won't hear the audio.
True.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Got to hear that.
Somebody
Turn the volume up. You plugged in?
I'm sure he's got something misspelled to say about this report. So.
Here we go.
The deputy police chief says 6 officers were killed, including the district's top cock after a cop after the vehicle.
Wow, twice.
Wow. She couldn't get cock. She had cock on a brain. Cock. I mean, big cock. Wow.
Is that great?
Wow.
The deputy police chief says 6 officers were killed, including the district's top cock after a cop after the vehicle they were riding in was sprayed with bullets. 3 other officers were hurt in the attack. And those are your latest headlines. I'm Jane Skinner. I'm going to send you back to Shepard, who is live where? Just outside of Memphis.
No honesty.
They're all laughing.
South Carolina Gamecocks. She's a big fan. Go South Carolina.
Do you know how hard it is to read when everyone else in the studio is shaking with laughter at your misfortune?
I know. I've been there, Jane.
You too.
For many billions of times.
Okay. I love that.
Wow. It's Friday, Jane. No one's watching. They're out doing things. It's just me, you, and Dor Ellen down in Destin. That's it. We'll look for you on YouTube there, Janie.
Thanks so much.
Oh, that's good.
All right, at least
I love that a policeman died and they're all laughing.
They're all laughing over cock.
Yeah.
Great.
Fuck them.
Who cares? YouTube.
Cop, faggot. Laid his life down for people. Fuck him.
Yeah,
Fuck him. We got the cock line on YouTube. It's great. Watch this chick.
The deputy police chief says 6 officers were killed, including the district's top cock after a cop after the vehicle they were riding in.
You can hear him starting to laugh.
Is that Otto doing the thing?
A cock was shot.
Do we have the Shepard Smith one?
We have that, and we should do Rip Cunt for Louis and the Black Cock one.
Come on, let him rip.
Let's
Shepard Smith. This was Shepard Smith we got first. Yeah. This is the guy that was just talking to the girl after she fucked up saying top cock. This is the guy that chimed in and said we've all been there. He's done this before.
J-Lo's new song, Jenny from the Block, all about Lopez roots, about how she's still a neighborhood gal at heart. But folks from that street in New York, the Bronx section, sound more likely to give her a curb job than a blow job or block party. The New York Post was sorry about that slip up there.
Yeah, sorry
about
that.
I have no idea how that happened, but it won't happen again. And that's your news.
That wasn't even close.
No, it wasn't.
Blowjob, fucking
cop, fucking dick in the cunt. I mean breakfast.
J-Lo's new film, Rape That Spick. Wait a minute, that's not what I meant to say.
I meant made, whatever.
Deputy Police Chief says 6 officers were killed, including the district's top cop after the vehicle they were...
You can't get cock off her.
One thing I'll say about Dumb Shepard Smith, he did acknowledge it both times. You got to give him that. He's
you have to.
We acknowledge it.
We got this next one we haven't played in a while.
Easterly winds will be very strong, too, and that will cause coastal flooding, very dangerous rip currents, as well as very high surf.
Wow. Rip currents. Do we have the...
I like the idea that there's weather that's ripped, like there's going to be these cunts ripping through the sky.
I was going to say, was she talking about Louis' daughter?
Do you have the Tom Brokaw?
The Brokaw one we have?
Oh, we got that one, too?
How about the Martin Luther King
That's a good one, too.
Yeah, we'll play the other one there.
Play Brokaw, because that's kind of close to the last one.
Or play the one you got, Derek. He had one all queued up. Make it easy for him.
Continuing to follow the latest developments in the crash of Delta Flight 5191, 49 people killed. Here's a Black Hawk helicopter surveying the scene. We know the NTSB.
Black Hawk helicopter.
This is the latest rage on YouTube. I mean, there's a whole section dedicated to reporters fucking up.
Plane full of dead people. Black Hawk. Funny Black Hawk.
The Black Hawk helicopter. How big was that helicopter?
Oh. Huge. Now this Tom Brokaw. What you want? The bell. Oh,
thank you.
There we go. Close one.
I had a doozy.
A little inappropriateness. This is Tom Brokaw, who has a hard enough time speaking as his. But he was talking about the president's tax cuts, and this was live.
The key component in what the president insists is a job stimulus program. Ohio, a strong Republican state, is hurting economically. And as NBC David Gregory reports tonight, the president took his message right to a powerful Ohio Republican who is not convinced the tax cuts are the answer.
See, he didn't fumble and go back. He just
there's a little delay. The tax cuts are the answer. And his face, when you look at the video, is kind of like, oh, shit. Keep going.
You know, as a viewer, though, you're rooting for him to get to the end of the sentence.
Tax cuts.
He's just struggling to that period.
Oh.
We got the Martin Luther one?
Yeah, this guy got fired for this.
It's really, none of them got fired, except this guy did because of the... This is what annoyed me.
And this is obviously a slip-up, I think.
Of course it was.
Yeah, let's listen to it, and then we'll tell you what he meant to say.
The next couple of days, temperature is going to stay well above normal after a couple of days well below normal. Here's a look at your extended forecast for tomorrow. Sunshine, 60 degrees, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. We're going to see temperatures in the low 60s and mostly sunny skies. Look at that as we head toward Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
It was King...
Because he was going with Junior. It was Junior.
Martin
That's Martin
Luther
Junior. It wasn't
King Junior. Yeah, he was like
rushing through it.
King Junior comes out Coon.
Black Hawk helicopter isn't fired.
Black Hawk.
A cop death. And
Rip cunt.
Tax cunt.
Top cock over a police officer. 6 dead cops. And then no one of them are fired. But this guy makes a politically incorrect, obvious error, and they dump him.
Oh, can we do the, do you have the mountain climber one? That is my favorite. I forgot all about that one. Oh, we do have it?
Yeah. I don't know that one.
So many of these.
Okay.
Right after the break, we're going to interview Eric Weihenmayer, who climbed the highest mountain in the world, Mount Everest. But he's gay. He's blind. So we'll see about that.
Oh my God. He's gay. He's gay.
You know, there's some gossip
Oh,
you heard at lunch
he's blind.
She went to lunch with the girls and got some nice gossip, and that's all she was thinking.
And even she went, he's gay. Gay. I mean, fucking blind. Shit.
No.
Takes a dick up his ass. Wait a minute.
He has brown eyes. I don't know how I made that association.
He's so blind that people shove dicks in his mouth. It made him gay.
He just can't see them coming.
He didn't know everywhere he goes, he's like,
He's gay. You know, the guy's sitting there going, and I'm
But listen to gay, because she starts talking to herself like, gay?
Gay, what are you saying?
I said that.
Yeah, who said that?
Yeah, let's hear that again.
It's me.
Right after the break, we're going to interview Eric Weihenmayer, who climbed the highest mountain in the world, Mount Everest. But he's gay. He's blind. So we'll hear about that coming up.
Okay, as we head to the break, I'll look at this.
They're not even close.
No.
There's not one letter that is shared by both words.
No. Gay, blind, no.
He's a faggot cocksucker. Wait, he's a Republican.
Got a load of cum in both eyes, which blinded him.
God, we got a lot of requests. You got the weatherman?
Which one was that?
The black weatherman? I don't want to give away the...
Yeah, don't give away the punchline.
The bit, in case people haven't heard it.
E-Rock's pointing at the screen. You know this isn't going to be the right clip.
Do you see the look? Yeah. God, I wish this was TV just to see E-Rock's disgusted look when I make fun of him.
Oh, he hates it.
Turns his head real quick like it's such a fuck you. And then he's back to whatever he does.
Yeah, exactly. Back to the incompetent bungling.
We got it? I guess.
I hope so.
All right, here it is.
Be pushing across Central Florida, so places like Orlando, Daytona Beach, the Cape Canaveral area, Vero Beach will be getting in on the heavier rainfall, and eventually that should I am so sorry, Bill. Oh my God!
What the hell just happened?
This is what just happened. That thing was crawling on my leg.
Oh.
By the way, that guy is so fucking blind.
He is the blindest man I've ever seen.
That is a flaming blind man.
That guy's gay voice came out.
That fella needs a dog and a stick with red on it.
Like he was hiding his gay voice for the most part. You could kind of tell. And then it's a cockroach. The cockroach appears.
A roach. I think the other kind he would have liked.
And the gayness came flying out of the closet. Oh, we got another track to this, right? And then this happened.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God! Oh, no!
What a faggot.
Right at the wall for me.
Yeah, the wall with a hole in it. Oh, my God. Oh, what a fruit. Jesus, it's a bug.
Yeah, I know, and he's black, like he's never seen roaches.
Oh,
I love when you see, like, when there's this the kind of people that can't really hide, like that guy, the preacher, who's just been accused.
Yeah.
And I hadn't never seen the whole story. And it's there, you know, they discredit the gay prostitute, saying, well, he, lie detector. But then they cut to the guy, I'm not gay at all, and my wife, I love my wife.
This is fine. He's so flaming. And that guy had to really pop right out and go, okay, I'm a liar.
How great
I do drugs, and I like the cock.
How great
Thank you,
is
good
it?
night. Thank you, my parish.
All these fucking scumbag religious people fucking just bothering gay people.
The only reason the guy came out against them was because this fucking guy was up there preaching against gay marriage and homosexuality is the devil's fucking work. And this guy is fucking him every month, turns around and goes, you know something? Fuck you.
Good for that guy.
No,
yeah.
It's amazing. It's like the whole point, this guy's not Catholic, but I'll shit on them for it anyway. Why not? Because doesn't matter what I say. I'm not a politician.
Yeah, right?
I can have bad judgment. I'm just trying to be entertaining. No, but it's like if you look at the Catholic Church objectively, it's like they are a boy fucking machine. They're like the best boy fuckers in history. It's almost the whole point of the institution. It's like what they do that better than anything else that they have tried.
They've worked it into an art.
It's amazing.
They
have guys around when they get caught.
They move them around. They have their own internal investigations, so it doesn't involve anyone else. They made their own almost police force of this thing, and all they do is, okay, this guy's fucking touching children here. We'll move him over here.
Yeah, and
like
also they're a vulnerable boy catching machine.
Oh yeah. Parents send them. Their parents send them. Fucking, here you go.
Go get your dick
Rape away.
Moving back for a second, Bert and Philly on the instant feedback. His last name is Haggard, just like his asshole.
Yeah, fucking Pastor Ted was a naughty one.
Yes,
Old
he
Pastor
was.
Ted was a naughty boy.
Naughty boy.
We got any others back there?
Mike Jones was giving him some muscle dick.
Do we have the one with the argument?
The argument.
I love the one that happened during Katrina.
What?
I think it was during Katrina. The weatherman for CNN and the anchor girl.
Okay, that's a good one.
The weatherman was taking a little too long.
We could
I don't remember that one.
We might as well play all of them then, because we got to play the L.A. news team. That is a great one.
Another good one.
And Derek's got one here to play.
Because they're such puppets. I mean, when they fuck up, it's great.
You simply get chills every time you see these poor individuals. As Jack Cafferty just pointed out, so tragically, so many of these people, almost all of them that we see, are so poor and they are so black. And this is going to raise lots of questions for people who are watching this story unfold.
Wolf Blitzer, man.
Yeah, right on.
I watched that
Blitzer
live.
said that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I watched that live when it happened. I'm just sitting
They
watching
were
Katrina
so
coverage
black.
because it's all you did when that was going on. I went home, turned on the news.
Yeah, it's better than Comedy Central.
It really was just a scream. And Wolf Blitzer's on. He's in front of his 20,000 TV screens. And when he said that, I actually looked over at my girlfriend and said, "Did he just say that?"
America said the same thing.
Yeah.
If you'd been standing anywhere, you would have heard that.
They are so poor and so black.
But where was he going with that? I don't get, was it their tone?
I think it was trying to go into the fact that, they're not getting the help they need because of their race.
Right. Yeah,
if it was a bunch of white people. But to say they're so poor and so black.
Just that when
not so many black people. Yeah.
He's stunned by people's blackness.
You could say that about three people.
Those fuckers are black.
2 people in the room. They are so black. I think he meant there are so many that are so poor and so many black people.
Yeah.
But he fucked it all up just going, there's one guy that is just black as night.
Yeah.
So
well,
black.
You can't blame him. It's not like he's an eminent journalist or anything.
No.
It's not like that.
Hasn't been in the business that many years.
Yeah.
We got another one. We got 2 more to play here.
But the storm was 902 millibars. 902 was the lowest that you had with this storm a couple of hours ago. So it has filled in a little bit, filled in with some air,
Okay,
not
so
as low of
Chad,
pressure. But
Chad,
Camille,
Chad,
let me talk, Carol.
Translate that for us. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Well, if you would let me talk. Camille was 908. And so this is actually now not as strong as Camille, but not really as strong as it's been. 908, I'm walking over here because I can have this chart, but it's not in front of me. 908 millibars is 26.81 inches of mercury. This storm got down to 26.61, and right now it's 26.98. Now, if you would go to your home barometer that you have, it's probably a big circle hanging on your wall that you got from an uncle somewhere. If you go look at that, that is completely off the screen.
This guy got something from an uncle,
Rarely
and it wasn't a
would you
barometer.
ever have to have a barometer that would go that low in the northern hemisphere, unless you were absolutely trying to get under it.
She was
all right, just having fun.
Chanel just having fun, he says. He goes, all right, just having fun. No, it wasn't fun. You were angry.
All right, I'm going to stop it there. I got to go lie down for a little bit. I'm not feeling good. Okay, have a good day.